Sorry, guys, we're dealing with some. Whoa.
Yeah, you're.
Sorry, guys, we're dealing with some technical difficulties.
Always happens.
We're waiting on CEO to rejoin back in. All right. I'm on the left side now.
Flip your image. Yeah.
Am I on the left side for you guys too?
Yeah, you're on the left for me.
All right. Oh, let me fix this real quick. Left side. Perfect. Alright, now it's even good on TikTok too. Yeah, I'll fire up a TikTok stream, screw it. Alright, so welcome in everyone, welcome in to the Pocket Bros podcast, where we will go over some Pokemon TCG Pocket topics, your favorite podcasters as well. So I am Squallrush, gamer, podcaster, and anime enjoyer. Let's see. No real new announcements. I don't really see myself creating any more new decks for the rest of the season, so I'm not really going to be posting any more deck videos. I mean, I have like one idea, but it's like kind of beating a dead horse at this point. Just Baxcalibur everything. So I could make another Baxcalibur deck and it be somewhat viable. So be on the lookout for that. But besides that, I'm possibly hosting a Pokemon TCG Pocket tournament. I kind of promoted it a little late, so not that many people are joining, so I might cancel it. But if you want to join, you're more than welcome to join. I'm looking for at least 8. I think I got like 4 people down. But besides that, no real new announcements. Hit the link tree, hit the Buy Me Coffee count, join our Discords. We got a few of them. But besides that, take it away, Pixel Shep.
It's me, Pixel Shep. You can find me over on YouTube, TikTok, and over here on Twitch. Currently still doing a recording of Resident Evil Requiem. Still got to edit the videos, post over on YouTube. Other than that, no big announcements. You'll see everything we post here over in our Discord for Pocket Bros, and as well as over on my YouTube, which is Pixel Shep. My Twitch is Pixel Shep 1. TikTok is Pixel Shep. And for our third and final host,
you can say my name.
Oh, you gotta mute yourself.
You gotta mute yourself.
Alright, I'm CEO Snipes. I'm on TikTok and Twitch. I'm trying to start up on YouTube, but that will be happening soon. That's THG Snipes on YouTube. But yeah, that's about it for me. What we want to start on?
Yeah, so now we will start into our first topic. I mean, the one topic we definitely got to talk about first is ranked, because ranked is out. You know, ranked is a very hot commodity within the Pokemon TCG Pocket community. I don't know why. I don't know why y'all love ranked so much, bro. I hate ranked.
Love-hate relationship.
This game in ranked does something to me I have never seen a side of myself before in any other video game, bro. Like,
You apparently don't play Marvel Rivals then.
like, I get so tilted playing ranked, bro. I'll be screaming alone in my apartment, punching the shit out of my couch after I lost, bro. Like, it's bad, bro. Like, people on stream say they want to watch me get triggered like crazy. I'm like, no, bro. I don't want the world to see that nonsense, bro. Well, that's embarrassing.
I've lost 2 phones so far.
Are you serious?
I'm being 100.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So anytime I lose 2 and I get really mad, I stop for today and we'll start again tomorrow.
Okay. You know, that's not a bad idea.
See, my problem is that I play ranked every other day, so I'm not trying to race anybody to Master Ball or anything else like that, because anytime I play games every day, one day I get good RNG, I get the cards I need, I'm getting, 10 games in a row, win after win after win. Next day, everything I did back down because my RNG just disappears on me. So I play every other day for that good RNG.
Not bad, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. That does happen. I'm not gonna lie. Some days you just got some good luck. Some days just nothing's going your way. Me, I'm too salty to end it on a loss or in a bad way. I have to keep going until I get like something good going on for me. That's just me, a personal problem. My ego's getting the better of me.
You know that Arceus deck I sent you? Yeah, it was the Arceus Belly Bolt deck. I won 10 in a row, and then I stopped, right? The next day, I did not win one game.
Oh shit.
Dude, I just bricked every time. And
Damn.
It's like, I feel that the RNG was not on my side that day. I still have that phone though. I still have that phone, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised I haven't broken any phones yet. Like I squeezed my phone so hard a couple times that like I thought for sure I was gonna break it at least twice.
Y'all got money put away or something, because I can't be breaking phones like that. I use mine for work.
No, I don't have money like that.
It's like, you know, I just don't think about it, and then all of a sudden I'm like a couple hundred in the hole. I'm like, darn.
I think Pixel Shep, you're trying to say something, but you're muted.
Oh no, I was saying something in the chat. I mute myself when I do that.
Oh, gotcha.
That way I don't interrupt you guys.
Alright, so the ranked meta. I think last time on the last podcast, we were talking about, I think in one of the recent clips I uploaded, probably yesterday, I went back, I was like, oh shit, we were wrong here. We were talking about how we didn't think there would be that much of a change in meta in ranked. And right now, there's like at least two to three decks that are pretty often seen, new decks in ranked. Chien Pao, Suicune, Baxcalibur is one of them. That's one of the top meta decks. So one of the live viewers, Pokemon TCG Flippa, he was right. He said that was going to be the new meta deck, and that's all over ranked. Belly Bolt is pretty up there. I personally haven't seen Belly Bolt too much in my rank climb, but like everybody in my Discord is saying that they're annoyed by Belly Bolts. Like they're seeing nothing but Belly Bolts, and it's like, really? I didn't see that many Belly Bolts.
That's all I see. That's all. That's all I see. That's all I'm using too right now is Belly Bolt, Zeraora, and Magneton.
Oh, wait. Why is Zeraora if you got Magneton?
Well, honestly, it is faster because if I'm using Zeraora and I put him, first round, if I'm going first, I put him out front on the what's it called? On the front line, basically.
Yeah.
I can easily start swinging with him while I searching for my stage 1 for Magneton and find Belly Bolt. So that way, when Belly Bolt's ready to go, these Pokemon there have damage on them, because the meta people I tend to go up against is the Suicune, Baxcalibur, Chien Paos. Their weakness is Steel and Electric. So I'm hitting for 70 with Zeraora. And if I got 2 Zeraora on the bench plus the Magneton building energy, Belly Bolt can just go out there and start attacking Baxcalibur and Suicune and everyone else while I'm building them up.
Don't you feel that, like, so you got 2 Zeraoras, right? 2 lines of Belly Bolt and 2 lines of Magnezone?
It definitely seems like a lot of cards. That's 10 Pokemon, 10 supporters.
It can be a liability.
I'm gonna double check that right now because I could have sworn I put 10 and 10.
Because if it's 2 lines of belly bolts, 2 stage 1s, that's 4 cards, and then you got 2 lines of Magnezone, that's 6 cards. That's 10, and then 2 Zeraoras would be 12.
That is a lot of cards. So I use it with the Ori and the
It is 12. I can't count.
and the Magneton.
Yeah, I've seen the you run the one off of Oricorio, right? Or is it 2 Oricorios? Okay,
It's
yeah.
just one Oricorio.
Yeah, I've seen that one thrown around. That's the one I've normally seen around. Bellabolt, 1 Oricorio, and Magnezone. It's a pretty strong deck.
Mm-hmm.
I was running my own version. I was running Zeraora, Oricorio, and Bellabolt only, so 8 Pokemon cards. And at first, I was running Meowscarada EX, and like it was very 50-50, like more like on the. It felt like I was less than 50-50 win rate. And every time I did win, when I lost, it was either like down to the wire or they just got Hydreigon immediately or something, and I'm just screwed because I don't have a rare candy or nothing to evolve back and retaliate with. Or if I did win, it felt like down the wire or like luck. Like it was up to one final turn, like I need this card to turn this around, and I happened to get it, you know? Just felt very lucky. So I was struggling with Meowscarada EX. I thought Meowscarada would be better than that in ranked, not gonna lie. And then I tried Leafeon Ogerpon once I started running into nothing but Hydreigons. Didn't run into Hydreigons, got pissed off when I made that switch. Then I tried Alola Ninetales. I was like switching decks like crazy, and like I just could not get on a hot streak. And then I saw a Magnezone Belly Bolt deck a couple times while going through this win-loss back and forth thing. And I was like, you know what? I have a Belly Bolt deck. Let me try mine out. Then all of a sudden I started winning like crazy. And then I got into Master Ball pretty easily with my Belly Bolt Zeraora Oricorio deck.
Yeah, and I've seen Mega, Absol, and Hydreigon a lot. And it is painful to play against. He gets that rare candy every time almost.
So, remember how I was telling you, what's it called? Orthoworm, Goldengo, and Melmetal?
Yeah.
I've been using that against the Hydreigon poison decks. Because Steel Apron, I think it's called.
Yeah.
You can't use status effects on if the Pokemon has Steel Apron. So they're thinking, oh, Orthoworm's going to get poisoned or Melmetal's going to get poisoned, and we can easily take him down with his 170 health. And they're trying to knock me out, and I've beaten those decks every single time now.
Oh, nice.
With no issues, and they're like, all right, fine, you know, I'll use they throw in their Absol, and they look at my hand, and I have no supporters whatsoever. Because the only support cards I have in there are the Lucky Pop for heals, Pokeballs, and 2 Profs. That's it. Everything else is Metal Core, Steel Aprons, and then the Pokemon themselves.
Oh, so just like a bunch of tools and stuff?
Yeah, bunch of tools. Nothing they can steal out of my
Steel
hands.
Core. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, CB is saying that he's been using Guzzlord and DD as well as Melmetal 15 Trainer.
Okay.
Which sounds insane to me.
Yeah, I think I seen that 15 Trainer Melmetal deck. I think Mega Mogwai just posted a video on that today or yesterday. Recently, barely recently, and I was like checking it out.
Sounds interesting.
Two lines, two Meltons, 2 Melmetal EXs, and 1 non-EX Melmetal. The 3 energy for 90 damage one, not the genetic Apex one. The 3 energy for 90 damage one is like the Oricorio counter, basically.
Yeah.
And like 2 Rocky Helms, 2 Metal Core Barriers, 2 Sabrinas, 2 Copycats, and then the rest are like the normal stuff, you know, Pokeballs.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, it kind of confused me he didn't have a Cyrus in there, but I can see why it's really good, because 150 damage one shots the Hydreigons. He has a training area in there for 160 damage, which is pretty monstrous. You know, 160 is nothing to scoff over.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Especially when you're using it against the Chien-Pao Suicune decks, because Chien-Pao is an ice type. He's weak against the steel. Same thing with Excalibur. He's weak against steel because he's an ice type as well. So I mean, it's definitely a good counter for them as well. Chien-Pao is not going to one-shot it either with his 130 damage.
Yup.
And at 30 damage with coin flips to take away energy. Honestly, it's been really good getting heads for Guzzlord.
The only thing I'm thinking about is like,
Or unless we're talking about the non-EX. I'm sorry.
oh no. The only thing I'm thinking about is like, if he does run it, if you do run into Hydreigon, if they always got that turn 1 rare candy, if you go second, like Melon only has 60 HP, a Metal Core Barrier only blocks 50, so you need like 90 HP minimum to not get one shot. It's still even with Metal Core Barrier.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I've been seeing,
like a
and
downside.
it's not meta, it's that graveyard dog. And what is that one where you gotta get rid of a Pokemon, and then it stacks onto the graveyard dog, and I got beaten by it. Yeah, I've been getting whooped by it, and I'm using meta, and it's like, it's crazy. It works.
Okay.
I'd never run it, but you know,
Yeah,
I'd never run it, but it works.
My luck, I'd end up discarding the Houndstone.
Yeah, it's the only one that you got.
Yeah, right.
So, once I made the switch to Bella Ball, I made Master Ball pretty easily. And then once I got into Master Ball, I was like, let me try pushing to reach that threshold to start into Ultra Ball 4 next season. And then now all of a sudden I'm running into nothing but Chingling, Great Ninja Mega Altaria decks, Chingling, Great Ninja Hydreigon, or not Hydreigon, Chingling, Great Ninja Mega Asshole decks. It's like nothing but Great Ninja decks all of a sudden, bro, and that shit pissed me off so bad, bro. I hate Great Ninja. That's we talked about like what was your most annoying card the last podcast, and then me and CEO said Great Ninja. Great Ninja is at the top, bro. I hate Great Ninja so much. Just like their cheap little ping the bench, Cyrus out, who you know you want them to just chill on the they want to bring out at the right time their final heavy hitter, bring them out early for some easy KOs, or pretty much before they're ready to attack. It's just so cheap, bro. I hate that so much.
Yeah.
And then I switched the deck to add 2 Ponchos in there. And then now all of a sudden I don't run into any Great Ninja decks. I'm just running the none but Hydreigons and stuff. It's just like, bro, this game is rage bait, bro.
I have not ran into a single Great Ninja deck. I've been running into Altaria, Chingling, Jirachi decks, but no Great Ninjas yet.
You will see.
I'm happy about it. I'm gonna see it later tonight when I start playing again.
Right. I've seen.
I wish I ran into more Chingling, Jirachi, Mega Altaria decks. Like Oricorio is that deck's worst nightmare, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work with Excalibur and the Greninja EX. So if you think about it, you can switch them in and out. Yeah, now 90 damage from Bax, and 100 from Greninja.
For your
It's not bad. Yeah, I mean, you don't have too many Pokemon, so you might be able to get both of them up real quick. I haven't tried yet, but it's just an idea I've got.
Okay.
And
So-
maybe like a Palkia or something to power up later on.
I think that could work with like a Suicune, a couple Suicunes in there to help draw out those two
Yeah.
different stage 2s a lot faster.
Mhm.
Because I came up with that idea of Suicune and 2 different stage 2s like a few seasons ago. And then this season, I'm seeing people actually post videos with their decks like that here or there. I forget who did. I think it was Satumi, maybe. One of them did that.
Yeah.
So that would be a good idea if you're trying to do something like that. Then there's the other idea of just having double. You can run 12 Pokemon cards. Like I ran like double 2 lines of Mega Blastoise, 2 lines of Baxcalibur, and double Copycats. That leaves very little space for anything else in the deck, but it works. I was kicking some butt with Mega Blastoise.
Mm-hmm.
So we all know who the number 1 pocket player is, right? Segan?
Seagan?
Oh, it's Segan. Yeah, Segan.
Yeah, Segan. Segan.
Is he still? I thought he dropped out.
Well, apparently he's been running with he's running Palkia with Baxcalibur, Chinpao, and Suicune.
So
and I'm like, that's
Yeah. I mean,
that's a lot of energy, or a lot of Pokemon.
That
And
is
how
a
many
lot of
Suicunes are in the deck?
that I don't know about that one, but that seems like a lot of EXs as well. It seems like a good Oricorio can demolish that.
yeah.
Like,
Well,
yeah,
with
sure, you
Bax-
got Bax.
Yeah, with Baxcalibur, it kind of makes it somewhat easy to counter Oricorio. I mean, you still need to get the energy up onto Baxcalibur. Like my strategy when I was running my Bellable deck, Zero Aura Oricorio, is I would go into the front with Oricorio, and I could see them putting energy onto Baxcalibur. That's how I know they're committed to like using Baxcalibur when they had Chien-Pao also on the bench. And then so the next turn, all they got to do is retreat with Suicune, bring Baxcalibur to the front, turns energy, self ramp, and then they're ready to take out the Oricorio. So when they put that first energy on Baxcalibur, that's when I put down my Tadbulb and I put the electrical cord onto Oricorio. And then once that energy transfers over to the bench, once they take out the Oricorio, evolve and one shot the Baxcalibur, and they're pretty much done after that.
Yeah, they're saying, CB's saying that he's using the same deck, right? Instead of putting two inflatable boats, I think it's called, he's putting 1 Palkia instead of 2 boats. And so Palkia's taking out all the baby Pokemon easily because he only needs one energy.
1 energy
For
for 30.
Yeah, 1 energy for 30. So I mean, it makes sense to do it.
Yeah.
It just seems like you run into the problem of, can you pull Palkia first turn?
Yeah.
I think Palkia is with Baxcalibur, especially if you have double Baxcalibur on the bench. That's non-stop 150 damage hits every turn after that.
Yeah.
Very true. And it's hard to get, honestly.
I
Get
think
both
it
of them up
might
there.
be easy to get if you start with Suicune, and then you can draw all the cards eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Now,
No, I mean, yeah, but yeah, still, I mean, you get Pokecom or something to help you.
yeah, I'd rather use May, to be honest. So just
Would you?
finding 1 Pokemon, I'm finding 2. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
sure, it's it's a supporter card, and I'm wasting, taking the support card. But
Yeah.
I mean, if I got was it May? Yeah, May. Then I am not putting Pokecom in there. Palkia isn't the start, he's just an extra finisher. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so best start would be with Suicune.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a
so
good...
the rate.
Oh, go ahead. Oh, go
Rock,
ahead.
paper, scissors.
Yeah, I was gonna say you want coin flip for it. Go ahead, man.
All right. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's also a good topic. May versus Pokecom. Why would anyone use Pokecom in their deck over May?
To be able to use a trainer card. Depends on how many Pokemon you got in there.
Yeah, that brings up.
Say, I mean, you have more than 8, then I would use May. But if I have 7, 8, I would use Pokemon. I mean, that's just what I would do. Because then you can still heal your Pokemon that turn.
With a supporter heal.
Right. With a supporter or potion or whatever. But yeah, no, that's the reason I would use Pokemon. But
Well, the only reason why I would use Pokecom are for like single decks, so or singleton tournaments. Instead of using a May, I would use a Pokecom because I'm like, okay, I need this specific Pokemon, and I only got this Pokemon, or not singleton. But let's say I'm running. Like CB saying, Guzzlord 17 trainer, then I need to find my other Guzzlord. I'm using Pokecom. I'm not going to waste a May and potentially get rid of 2 cards and only get 1 back. Granted, it doesn't work like that. I'm sure if you only pull 1 card, you only have to sacrifice another card.
yeah,
But you can't even use Pokecom if you don't have another Pokemon in your hand. May, you can use her, and it gives you a nice shuffle. That's the reason why I use it sometimes. Is sometimes I am like, okay, I don't have Pokeball to shuffle. I don't have a copycat. I got this May. I need to shuffle my deck real quick. Let me use this, and I get a good shuffle out of it. And then somehow, for some reason, I always get the card next turn.
yeah.
Oh, with the May?
Yeah, with the May.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Like, all right, I don't want these 2 cards. Top deck's this card I just threw back in. I'm like, what is this? I said I didn't want it.
Yeah. I thought, I don't know. I didn't think I was the only one, but I just completely forgot about that, to be honest. Yeah.
You are definitely not the only one there.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna start using May because honestly, I've never put May in my deck. Ever. I've actually never used her. Don't know why, but
Yeah. A deck I
My
did
personal
see.
opinion, I don't see a point in using Pokecom. Like, I think Pixel Shep, your example with like having 3 to 4 Pokemon is probably like the only way I'd see myself using a Pokecom in the deck. But I'm never usually running 3 to 4 Pokemon in my deck. I'm always running like at least like I'm like around 7 to 10 most of the time, and definitely May works for those decks a lot better, in my opinion. Especially when I gotta evolve and I need my evolution, and it's like late game,
like a Jolteon or.
or like let's say that Leafeon Ogerpon deck I made last season to counter the Hydreigon.
Yeah.
I put the May in there to help find the non-EX Leafeon, just in case you run into Oricorio, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why there's that one off of May in there, to pinpoint that one card you need.
True.
Yeah. Now, a deck I ran into while playing my Melmetal Ortho Goldango deck, or Goldango, was a Markargo 18 trainer.
That'll never go away.
That deck.
It'll never go away.
I won, surprisingly, but it was a fight for my life because I only had 2 Pokemon on the field the entire game, and I got him down to like low health and everything, and he eventually put down his other Slugma, and I was like, all right, cool. If none of it hits me, I can win. All the damage went to his freaking Slugma. And he conceded right afterwards. So I was like, all right. It happens every time. Every time I run into a Markargo deck and they put down their other Slugma, it always hits their Slugma every time.
That's hilarious.
I don't know if that's just my luck or just their bad luck.
Yeah, you're losing next game, definitely.
Good. I hate that deck, bro. That deck is so annoying.
It is.
I've used it in a tournament before, and just a troll because it was. I forgot what tournament it was. I think it was a flag tourney, where you could only use Pokemon that were in the championship of Pokemon, like the anime, and so. I saw Markargo was on there. I was like, I'm gonna run Markargo 18 trainer. And I used it once, lost the round, started running back with Skarmory 18 trainer. If I ran into another Skarmory 18 trainer, I switched over to Lucario Garchomp. And I ended up winning the whole thing from the losers bracket.
Oh, nice.
I crawled my way all the way up. And yeah. First tournament I ever won too. I was pretty surprised. Everyone was rooting against me. I was like, I guess I'm the underdog here.
I was going against you hardcore. I'm not gonna lie.
But
the only tournament I won is my own.
Yeah, the one you hosted is the only one you've ever won. But that brings up another topic: is how much luck is actually in this game?
Yeah, that was the one I was going to bring up next, too. Well, how much luck do you guys think, like, percentage-wise? Like, how much percent is skill? How much percent is luck?
Oh, this is easy. Not like 85 luck and then 25 skill, maybe.
That's 110%.
So yeah.
85.
This is why you changed
time. 75-25, not 85-25.
But yeah, it's more luck than skill, most definitely. And honestly, I think it's the decks that you use. You have to switch them up each game, because if not, I feel like it gets old, and then that deck you keep using, it's done for maybe a day or two, I think.
I've heard of that. Like, when people go on a really good streak and then they lose a couple games where it's like getting pretty bad, then they switch the deck in ranked.
Yeah.
What about you, Pixel Shep? How much percent is luck? How much is skill?
I know for a fact that, well, not for a fact, I can't say it's for a fact, but I know that this is a very luck-based game. Any TCG card game is. The skill comes maybe 10% of building the deck. I play TCG Pocket, I play TCG Live, I play Magic the Gathering online and with my friends and whatnot, and it is all very luck based because you don't know what's going to be coming from that top card. You don't know how well the game's going to shuffle your deck. You don't know how well you're going to shuffle your deck, and it's very skill based. By okay, I want this to sync up with this card or sync up with this card. Okay, in order to make this card come out faster, I need to put this card in. You know, so I think it is very, very much luck based. But I think that for all TCG card games, even blackjack. I mean, that's very that's very luck based.
True.
Well, you can kind of count cards to help out your wins in
That's
blackjack.
cheating, though.
It doesn't. Well, not really count cards, but you can. I don't really count cards to the point where it's like that movie. It's like, oh, that I seen that card, now it raises it up 10%. You know, like not like that. It's just like when I play blackjack at the casino, it's like, you know, I haven't seen that many face cards lately. You know, like I think this next one might be a face card, so I'm a hold here. You know,
Yeah.
like it's kind of more of like what's the term, like educated guesses,
Yeah,
probability guessing or whatever.
Yeah.
yeah.
So basically, I would say Pokemon TCG Pocket luck wise is, I want to say it's like around 10 to 20%. Like, all right, hear me out. That seems pretty low, but like when you're playing a fighting game, for instance, right? And if you lose, like in a 1v1 fight or Super Smash Bros. Or whatever, like if you lose in one of those fights, every time you lose, you probably say, "Man, this dude's such a bitch for using those type of tactics." You know, like you're when you're pissed off. In Pokemon TCG Pocket, like you don't normally say that when you lose. For me specifically, I'm always like, "This motherfucker got so lucky, bro." You know, whenever I lose.
Yeah.
And like I do say that in fighting games as well, but like I could probably count how many times I said that on like one hand. Versus in Pokemon TCG Pocket, I've probably lost count how many times I said that because it's just that's what I say all the time now. But in Pokemon, in like fighting games, like the luck factor is probably like 0.01% versus how many times you say in Pokemon TCG Pocket is like a lot more, probably like 10 to 20 times more, probably like 100 times more, you know? So like put in that factor, it's more like 10 to 20%, which is a very high percentage, more higher than you'd want in any competitive game, you know? Like real luck should only be like way less than 1%. But like the fact that it's a so often thing, 10% is already way too high in any game to like for it to be really noticeable, you know? 10% is already high enough. So I say it's like 10 to 20% luck, and then maybe like 30 to 40% skill, and then the rest is like deck building. How good are you at building decks? You know, I mean, of course you can just copy a deck. Then in that case, the numbers are boosted up to like 35% luck, 65% skill.
Mm-hmm. I wish there was a way of building a deck to where you know, like where you know where they're coming, like when's this one coming? That'd be pretty fun. But I guess that'd be, because then they like do like Mars or something, and they just destroy everything.
I feel like Mars is sometimes pretty useless. Like not just for. Not just for me using it, but for my opponents using it. Like, I feel like I always get the card I need right back just to win at the end.
Yeah, and it's like, hey, I see this person is breaking and they got a big hand. I'm not gonna Mars. What does my opponent do? They don't care. They're gonna Mars me and like, all right, well, thanks, you helped me.
Yeah.
If I see they got a low hand and they've got everything they need, I'm gonna Mars. Especially if they got 2 points, they're only going to get one card. And if they get the Cyrus, I'm going to blame the game.
Oh boy.
Mars red card, it does not ever help me out. It is always giving them what they need when they need it. And so I don't even put the red card or the Mars in my decks anymore for that reason. It just keeps screwing me over left and right.
Yeah, I think red card and Mars are pretty much dead in today's game because of all the copycats and stuff now.
Yeah.
Because I was running like a 19 trainer Entei deck just to troll. I was in casuals and just going like, because I know it's not gonna win much games. I'm just kind of messing around. I put 2 red cards, 2 Marses in there, and every time I red card or Mars them, they always get Professor's Research right back. They always get Copycat right back. Like they always get everything they need right back. It's like I really feel like the Mars red card era is dead right now. What do you guys think?
I'd agree.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I mean,
100%.
getting them down to 1 card is cool and all, but what if? You know, you give them that Cyrus, you give them that Sabrina, and I mean, I think I'd never use it. So
I've gotten Mars and gotten my Copycat immediately right back, and they've got 5 cards. I'm like, all right, cool. Thanks for the 5 cards back.
yeah.
Oh, that made me so heated one time, bro. Like I Marsed an Entei Charizard deck down to 1 card, and I had a shit ton of cards in my hand, and this fool got Copycat right back, bro. That shit pissed me off so much, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see Charizard or Mega Blaziken anymore. I
haven't seen them either, which I'm happy about.
I'm happy about, right, but I haven't seen them.
I ran into... Oh, my bad, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, Mega Blaziken is good. I mean, the only thing is you lose the game, but you got Lily for that. You got, there's a lot of heals. And, yeah, I'm just surprised I haven't seen them.
Well, speaking of luck and Blaziken, I did run into a Mega Blaziken deck in ranked on my Rise to Master Ball. Oh man, I'd be so heated if I was the other guy too. He rage quit. He had a Mega Blaziken out in the front with Rocky Helm. I had Oricorio out there hitting him, and he would do the burn, and I'd take the 20 damage with the Rocky Helm. Lucky Ice Pop, fully heal. If I didn't cure the burn from the coin flip, I'd retreat to the other Oricorio and keep hitting and completely do the same thing over and over. And like I kept getting this one lucky Ice Pop back every time, and got his Mega Blaziken down to 70 HP, and then he just rage quit after that. He even used the Lily, bro. He rage quit, bro.
I would have rage quit too. I'm like, dude, just die, man. Just get out of here.
Yeah, he couldn't do anything, bro. He was stuck.
That popsicle kills me. I don't know how. I mean, he's got lucky in its name, so you know what? It's lucky. What else can you say?
That's why I say it is the most annoying card. Like there was a poll for the next flag tournament, and it was like, do we ban Lucky Popsicle? And it's not banned, but everyone was like, it was a close call. It was definitely a close call. Nobody wanted it in there, and it didn't get banned. I was like,
I mean, it's cool to watch, though. This dude, how many heads can he go? It's like it sucks if you're the opponent.
When I faced Digital Desi in the finals, she was flipping heads after heads after heads. It was such a close game. It went so it was best out of 5, and we went 2-5 games because she kept using that lucky pop and healing and healing and healing. I'm like, just please die already. Get the Skarmory out of my face.
Yeah.
Kind of an unpopular opinion, but I actually love that card. I feel like that's the only card that ever flips heads for me. Every other thing in the game never flips heads for me.
I get a 50-50 with it.
Hold on. Will, does that work?
With the lucky pop, yes.
That will work.
But only the first flip.
I mean, I would never do that, but at the same time, I'm pretty shocked.
Yeah, Will works with Lucky Pop, but only for the first head,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that, you're on your own. So it seems like a waste.
Imagine. It works for like 2.
I was arguing with someone online on Reddit. I can't stand Redditors, bro. They're so annoying. But basically there was there's like a I guess there's like a common thing on Reddit where people complain about a card all the time. And I guess this season and last season there's like a daily Lucky Ice Pop complaint post. Like this card is so annoying, needs to be nerfed or whatever and stuff like that. And because like he was saying that some dude fully healed like a Hydreigon from like all the way down to like from 10 HP or something like that. No, not Hydreigon, Mega Absol. And one person was like, well, that's a 1 in 512th chance or whatever. I'm like, what do you, let me put this out here. I think the devs programmed that card to flip heads more times than some other cards, like let's say Misty. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that's possible, or is that too far-fetched?
No, I 100% agree with that, because like I've used Misty. I've gotten wins with Misty because I've flipped the heads that I needed and whatnot. But now it's such a rare occasion. Lucky Ice Pop, I'm flipping heads 9 times out of 10. Misty, I'm flipping tails 9 times out of 10. You know, and everyone, you know, like you were saying, everyone's talking about, oh, they gotta nerf it, blah 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 blah. The thing is that Lucky Ice Pop is an actual card, and it works the same way. It's 20 health, I think, and you have to flip a coin to reuse it. You know, flipping a coin in real life and flipping a coin in game are a little different. You know, you got to flip the coin a certain way in the game. I mean, it's the same luck in my opinion. You know, I've gotten coin flips with flipping it at a certain angle and whatnot, and if I don't flip it the right way, then I'm not getting the heads that I need. But Misty, she just hates us. She hates everybody. Doesn't want to help anybody. Lucky Pop is there for you.
Yeah.
What do you think, CEO? Do you think it's possible for the devs to tamper with how often you can flip heads with Lucky Ice Pop?
They most definitely can. I think Misty, day one she came out, I would get heads every time, and now she's horrible. I mean, I've never used her again. But Shep knows I'm the coin flip master. You know, I'm just 10 heads in a row. You know, with that. But I think they can. You know, it's all got to do with numbers. That's how games are really created. So
yeah, ones and zeros.
You're right. So I think, yes, they can definitely change the percentage.
Like one guy I was arguing with, he said, what would be the point of the devs doing that? And then another person was like, why would they program a card that everybody hates to flip heads more than normal? And my thing was, well, they programmed the card first, and then everyone gets to play it. So all these complaints about the card came after they programmed the probability. They don't do any mid-season updates to change the probabilities. It's always the update is when the next booster pack comes out. So they would most likely fix the probability whenever a new booster pack comes out. And then the other guy was like, well, why would they do that and not for Misty? And with Misty, you can instantly end games right from the start, because everyone always has Misty turn 1, and if you go first, like especially if you got like Articuno, for instance, you know, you flip 3 heads. Most Pokemon need to evolve, you know? So 80 HP is probably not enough, or 80 damage is enough to take out a lot of mons right from the start and just win immediately.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
So
Yeah.
I think people would probably quit the game if Misty worked versus Lucky Eyes Pop. That's more of like, I don't know if you guys know the term EEOM, I think it's called. It's like in Marvel Rivals where like you win a bunch of games and then they match you up with a bunch of people that are way too tough for you, and then you start losing a bunch of games. Then they match you up with people that are really good for you or easy for you.
According to the devs of Marvel Rivals, they don't have it set up that way. I think that's bullshit.
Skill issue.
No, it is definitely not a skill issue.
Well, that's the only way I can justify like why they're making the Lucky Eyes Pop the way it is, so they can just piss people off and make them play the game more. Because it's not a game-ending card like Misty is, you know. It's annoying as fuck when it happens for the opponent, but it's not game-ending, you know.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. No. Sometimes it gives me full health. Sometimes it just gives me enough to survive. Sometimes it doesn't. It just gives me the 20, and then that's it. And then I have to panic and go into panic mode trying to survive.
Yeah.
It's all situational based. It's all how well you can flip the coin. It's all how well the game wants to treat you that day. That's why I think like every TCG Pocket or any TCG game is luck based.
Yeah.
Because I have played Magic the Gathering Commanders. That's a 100 card deck. You know,
That's
got
crazy.
it's 100 cards, and you only have one copy of each card. So you can only have one Piplup, one. You know, I'm using Pokemon for an example. And you have to find cards that help you find your mana, to find your to let you draw, to let stall your opponents and stuff like that. And that it's so you can build this amazing 100 card deck that's number one in the world, and then get beaten by a precon. It happens. It's all luck based, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You can try and tilt the scales in your favor by that 10% of skill of deck building, But it's definitely 90%.
What do you guys think of the old Glaceon? 90 damage with 10 after each turn. I think that's gonna make a comeback. I think I can make a deck with that. It's pretty good.
I was thinking about running a Glaceon deck with Baxcalibur.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Because 3 energy, water energy is not hard to get nowadays with Baxcalibur. That's pretty easy.
No. No.
Like 3 energy in the past for 90 damage, like 3 energy for 100 damage or less is used to be dog water. Like it still is, but not for water decks. Not anymore with Baxcalibur. You can get that by turn 2, basically.
With Baxcalibur, do you think Blastoise can make a comeback?
Oh, it definitely has.
Good.
It definitely has. Xatsumi made a deck with Baxcalibur. His was different than mine. He only put 1 line of Baxcalibur in there. Mine was a little too much. I put 12 Pokemon in there, 2 lines of each. And I was actually doing pretty good with that. It's because the problem, see, Baxcalibur is kind of a cheat code, right? The problem with ramping water Pokemon with Mantike or Manaphy is you need to start with a Mantike or a Manaphy. With Baxcalibur, it doesn't matter who you start with. You can start with a Freaky Bax, let him die, eat it, whatever. Get another one, evolve the second one on the bench, When Squirtle comes up, evolve him too, and then just start pouring energy from the bench. So it's it's low key a cheat code to use Baxcalibur right now.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree. And honestly, using the babies are now just a liability. 30 HP.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Even
That's pretty.
Oh, go ahead.
Huh?
Go
I
ahead.
was like, you can always boost them up to, 50 with starting planes? But then you're just taking up a spot in your deck.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Greninja. Most annoying card ever.
He only does 20.
Cyrus.
Yeah, two text.
It's not the ping, it's the Cyrus that you know is coming up.
Yeah, that's true. So when you guys build your decks, what's your thought process behind it?
Oh.
It's horrible. I'm probably the worst. I'm probably the worst guy to ask because, dude, I think of something like just something crazy, and then I try it, and then I see the failure, like what failed, you know. I just jumble things together and see if it works, and it's not the right way to do it. So,
Yeah.
I'm the worst person to ask.
Definitely. You can't just, sometimes that could work out, just jumbling some random stuff, see if it works. But definitely there's got to be some sort of synergy for sure. Like on Reddit, I'll see like a bunch of posts like, hey, can someone help me make this deck better? And I'll look at the deck and it's absolute dog shit. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Like, I'm not trying to like, I'm not trying to talk shit here. It's just like they'll put like a Mega Altaria deck and then put like one line of Alcremie in there randomly. I'm like, what's the Alcremie doing in there? You know, like, that don't make any sense. You need that. You need to put that in a Sweet Relay deck, not a Mega Altaria deck.
Yeah.
But yeah, Alcremie Sweet Relay decks belong in their own little section of whatever cards have Sweet Relay. Like, if like he might as well put Furfrou in there, 30 damage Furfrou that can take out babies and it takes minus 20 damage. That would greatly benefit that deck a lot more than Alcremie. But besides that, when I'm building a random deck, basically you need supporting Pokemon. What this means is like you need ramps or you need early aggression. And yeah, it could be either or. It doesn't have to be both in a deck.
Yeah.
And you need at least one heavy hitter, one heavy finisher. Like that could be someone around 120 damage or up. If that Pokemon takes 4 energy, for an example, you probably need a Pokemon out in the front to either tank or ramp or requires very little energy to attack and do some early aggression while you stack energy on the back. But even 4 energy is a lot in today's day and age. So if you're most likely looking at like realistically 2 to 3 energy if your front aggression Pokemon needs 1 energy. So then you can start stacking up on the back, because 3 to 4 turns is a long time in this game. Like they're mostly going to be evolving, they're mostly likely going to be ramping, they're most likely going to be set up by like turn 3 or 4, and they're going to take out your early aggression Pokemon. So you're going to need to be ready for that. My Gigalith EX deck, 4 energy, right? I decided to go all in on stalling. No aggression, no ramp. I put 2 Ponchos in the deck when the Ponchos first came out, and 2 Regirocks. Because the problem with Regirocks up until this point is the fact that everybody's spamming Greninja, bench hitters, Pheromosas, Hitmonlees, Heatmores, Absol, the bench hitting one. Like, there's a lot of bench hitters nowadays, and you can just get Cyrus. So stalling with Regirock was kind of in the past. But now, with the Ponchos, you can successfully stall nowadays with Regirock. So that's why with that deck, I have the Ponchos, and I go strictly with the Regirocks because 4 energy is way too long. So you need all the time in the world to stack energy and not even put onto like an early aggression Pokemon. Because if you put 1 energy on an early aggression Pokemon, now you need 5 turns to stack energy on to get Gigalith up to full energy to attack. And that's a death sentence basically in today's day and age with it being so fast.
Yeah.
But that's basically my formula. You need supporting Pokemon, ramping or early aggression, and then at least 1 heavy hitting finisher. And then you need some good supporters to either secure you endgame stuff and help out your heavy hitters, or disrupt your opponent, or you need like consistency cards. Copycat, May, whatever you got space for in the deck. Sightseer.
I'm surprised. You remember, no one's used this card and probably since the game came out. Druddigon, I believe it is. 100 HP, takes 20 damage if hit. Smack a Rocky helmet on that. It's the 40 damage. And then you can build the back. You know, you're
Sabrina.
doing. Have another one. Yeah, have another Druddigon in there. But
then you got you got those bench hitters, you know.
It's true. Poncho.
Well, there are ways to counter it. Like even using Dew Spider, you can pull any Pokemon from the back line to the front. So,
I forgot about that train.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I lost the game because of that one, because they pulled my fully healed, full health Absol to the front and then one-shot it. I'm like, how? And I'm like, oh, that's how. Now, see, when I go and build a deck, I got to think about energy cost. You know, how much is it going to cost to use this card and then start, ramping the back. You know, when I made my Nagadel Ultra Beast with Mega Absol and Nihilego and Tyrogue, I was like, okay, if I get Tyrogue first turn, cool. He's just going to be attacking while I ramp everybody else. If I get Nihilego first, unfortunate, but I have X speeds to pull him out and put somebody else up front. You know, and Prof to get who I need faster, Copycat to reshuffle and get who I need faster, Sabrina to stall, Cyrus to pull whoever if they retreat. You know, I try to keep it around 8 to 10 Pokemon, except for my Billy Bolt deck, obviously, and support everything else from heals to endgame to draw fast. You know, because a little thing I like to say is thinning is winning, except for when it comes to your hair, obviously. Thinning your deck in this game only, because in any other TCG game, if you run out of cards, that's game over. You know, it's hard to do that in Magic the Gathering when you're playing Commander, but there are cards that will screw you over that way. But when if you completely empty out your deck in this game, you have a higher chance of winning than anybody else. And the faster you draw your cards, that better you have a better chance at winning. You know, I have my troll decks. I have an Obstagoon, Banette, and Ndidi deck filled with just Team Rocket Grunts, Pierce, and everything to take that energy off of them and just hit them with Banette so they can't put energy up front. And they're stacking the energy in the back. They bring that Pokemon up front, kill the Banette, and then I just move Ndidi up front and one-shot them because they got like 5-7 energy on there.
Yeah.
That's 200 damage right there, minimum. You know,
Mhm.
and you know it depends on who I'm using. You know, if I'm using Armor Rouge, and I got one Entei, and hoping luck is on my side, so that way I pull Entei first, and I just draw from there. You know,
Yeah.
Armor Rouge, you know, he's going to be sitting on the back line collecting energy. And if Entei dies, I got Flame Patches to recover that energy. You know, Lucky Pops to keep him healed. Have I used it in ranked? No, I'm not even going to try. The ranked is, from my perspective, has been filled with nothing but Belly Bolts, Absol, Hydreigon, and the Suicune Shinpao Excalibur. So
Yeah.
I've been using just electric and metal. I haven't even used my poison deck because I can't get it out. I can't get it up fast enough. Pause. I can't get the deck working fast enough to counter these water decks. No, I can't even do it fast enough to counter the electric decks either.
Mhm.
My biggest problem with the metal deck, though, is I have no counters for Oricorio.
Yeah.
Now, if they got a full field and it's only one Oricorio, I'm not worried about it because I can just take out 3 of them with Goldango, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a risk when I play my metal deck, but it works at the same time. You know.
Oh, cool.
But I always just focus on energy cost and speed. How fast can I get these cards out there?
Mhm.
Like
You don't use Skarmory?
no,
Oh.
no. Yeah, he needs 1 energy, but that's tools I'm taking away from Metal EX.
Fair enough.
Because when Metal has a tool on him, he does 150 damage. So I'm in a flags tournament this weekend, and it is mono.
Oh yeah, actually, I'm in that one too. Yeah, I forgot about that.
You're only gonna have 30 minutes to build a deck.
Yeah, I know. You
So,
know me, I just throw it all together and see what happens. So, luckily, it's the same energy.
Yeah, that's when I go and build decks that are like, okay, you need to build, monotype. It's easy. Just select the energy type and I do the same thing. Who's got low energy cost but hits hard? How fast can I get this card out there? How fast can I get this card out there? Now, when I had to build multiple decks with different energy types, then I'd build one deck where it was like, okay, this is the strongest hitters for this one, this is the strongest hitters for this one. And then I tested them, see who can move out faster,
Yeah.
So I do a lot of speed-based things.
Mm-hmm.
Because the faster you get your cards out there, the faster you can do damage, more pressure you put on them. So that they start panicking and hopefully messing up.
Yeah.
You did bring up a good point, bringing out the babies. That's a pretty good option for early aggression and stacking on the bench. I think I learned that strategy from Mega Mogwai, actually. I think someone in his Discord or whatever, or people in his Discord, came up with a Aegislash deck. He wanted to use Aegislash as an attacker, which I don't know why, because I use Aegislash strictly as an attack increase
Boost.
just chill on the bench type of card. like Lucario. Lucario is strictly there to just boost the fighting attack of my other mons. I'm not really there to use him in particular other than that. So, but he wanted to make Aegislash an attacker for some reason. I don't really understand why. So he said even using someone like Skarmory, who non-EX, put a Poketool on it, 1 energy does 50 damage. Even that's too long. Putting 1 energy on Skarmory and then 3 on Aegislash to get him set up to attack as a backup option or at the end game. So his Discord peeps, they all came up with this idea to use baby Pokemon, 2 Chinglings, I think a Smoochum, and then that way he can just attack with those guys while stacking energy on Aegislash and then get the Aegislash all evolved and everything. And by the time Aegislash is ready to go up and attack, he'll be ready to go because he didn't waste any energy on the babies. So that's a pretty good idea. That's a good strategy if you have a Pokemon that has 3 energy to attack. I use that strategy when building my Mega Medicham deck. Because also what I've noticed with like dual energy type decks, I always say my opponent always has the best luck against me unless they run dual energy. That's the only time I got some luck on my side because they can't get that one random off energy that they need. And what I've noticed when I ran Dragonite EX, even though he only needs 3 energy, 1 water, 1 lightning, this guy gave me this deck idea to use in ranked. He gave me 2 Snorlaxes with the berries, the non-EXs. What I've noticed with the dual energy thing is, let's say I get a water energy for 2 turns, and I get a lightning energy on the 3rd turn. And after I get that lightning energy, I will never get that lightning energy again. So if I accidentally put that on a Snorlax and I need to follow with the Dragonite EX, I'm screwed. I cannot find that 1 energy I need because I put it on a Snorlax to take out this Oricorio or whatever. So with my Mega Medicham deck, I kind of put those 2 things, the Mega Mogwai baby strat and knowing you need that 1 psychic energy, on the Mega Medicham. So I decided to solely focus on the Mega Medicham, only put energy on him because if I put the wrong energy on someone else, I'll never get that off energy again, So my Mega Medicham deck, I won't say it's like the strongest, but it's definitely viable. I'll say that.
So when I was using, when Aegislash first came out, I used it with Giratina and Indeedee. So I was using an Aegislash in one corner, Giratina in the middle, and then 2 Indeedees, and they were just keeping each other alive. And once the Indeedee fell, I put Giratina up. I put another Aegislash down. Every time I got a Steel Energy, instead of putting it on Giratina to ramp him up faster, I put it on the Aegislash because he needs 2 or just 1 to attack, and then you can start stacking Psychic Energy or some other energy on him. It was a decent deck. I used it in ranked. It got me to Master Ball, but then I just stopped using it because it was too slow, to be honest. And so I needed to find.
No, I'm saying I can see that. You have to ramp up both.
And in a previous tournament, it was doing well, and it made it to the semifinals. Because so I wasn't even using the deck myself. It was like a Secret Santa type of thing. We all built decks, and then you had to randomly pick. All right, I want to choose. I want this deck. It was White Elephant, so we had no idea what was in that deck until we picked it. So we picked like number 5, and it's like, okay, here's your deck. Who wants it? Does anybody want to steal it? And so somebody had picked mine, they made it all the way to the semifinals, and then somebody pointed out like, hey, he's only getting 1 energy. We come to find out he wasn't running dual energy.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's
that made me he was using dual energy up until he got that far, and then he switched. I'm like, you just made it obvious that you're cheating then.
Yeah.
It made me a little upset. I'm like, come on, man, don't make my decks look bad.
Alright, one card in particular. We kind of glossed over it a little bit. I wanted to retouch up on his Baxcalibur, because Baxcalibur gives a lot of water decks life. We touched over Glaceon. Glaceon is a good option for Baxcalibur. Mega Blastoise is a good option for Baxcalibur. What other cards do you think could go really good with Baxcalibur?
Mega Swampert.
Yup, that was what I was gonna bring up. Really good option. If you accidentally knock out your own 2 energy, Baxcalibur, self ramp, and the turns energy, bring him right back to back guaranteed 150 damage hits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, even Mega Blastoise, putting extra energy on him. Gyarados.
Good option.
Gyarados.
Yeah, Gyarados.
Who else was like high energy but just takes forever?
I'll throw you guys a bone. One deck I'm working on is I can't remember it's the fossil water long neck dinosaur.
Oh, the dinosaur.
I was just looking at that one too, and I was like,
Yeah.
Because 3 energy
Aurora?
does 90 damage, discards 2 energy, and paralyzes the Pokemon. So it's really good if you can do that back to back, and you can.
Yeah,
With Baxcalibur.
yeah.
Back to back
Even more.
paralysis is you're pretty much guaranteed a dub.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the only way to get rid of the paralysis is the Jelly Donut, is not Misty, Poké Center, PCL,
PCL,
PCL, Ogerpon, Arceus.
Ogerpon, Arceus, King, Steel Iron Curtain, whatever
Steel
the heck
Apron.
it's called. Yeah, that one.
I mean, there are counters, but
Yeah, there are counters, definitely.
But I think it's worth like checking out and trying out.
Most definitely.
Now, I'm thinking this card as a troll. Wailord.
Oh, I think I seen a deck video like that. I didn't watch it, but like I saw
It's
the thumbnail
60
of that.
Yeah, it's 60 damage, but it does 10 more damage for each water energy attached to the Pokemon. It's already got 4 right there. That's so 6 plus 40,
100 off the bat.
100, and then you can just keep stacking with Baxcalibur. God forbid you get Misty giving you nothing but heads, and it's just game over. Like Palkia is another good one.
Mm-hmm.
I would say Starmie, but Starmie only needs 2.
Yeah, Starmie's not a good option.
Who's another good one? Oh, Poliwrath EX,
Oh.
the fighting one, because he needs that 1 water energy to do more damage.
But isn't he a fighting type?
Yeah, wait. Yeah, does Baxcalibur need the Pokemon it's ramping onto to be water?
I believe so.
Let's see. here.
Attached to the water Pokemon in the active spot. Yeah, but his pre-evolutions are water types.
That's
Oh,
a good
okay,
point.
yeah, that could work.
That's
work.
a good point.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
You
You
got him
need
on the
to
bench,
get.
you move him forward, put the water energy on, and then evolve him. Work.
It's not a bad idea.
You guys look at
Mamoswine.
Oh, Mamoswine's
Yeah.
not bad.
Sea Titan. You guys ever look at that?
Steve
Pretty much
Titan.
just like, yeah, it's pretty much like the dinosaur, except it's minus 10 damage.
Steve Titan. Is that like one of the newest cards?
It's a, yeah, Paldean Wonders.
Is it water?
Yeah.
I'm looking through it right now.
And then its previous evolution is Sea Toddle.
Oh, Seaton.
Yeah.
Oh, Sea Titan. There, never mind. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Oh, it's not bad. 80 damage, 4 energy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I
And
was-
it's
saw that
stage
one.
1.
yeah.
I think we barely scratched the surface with what Baxcalibur can really do.
Yeah.
But I
Especially,
think-
you know,
Oh, God.
especially with the whatever new water cards come out in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not even like the new ones. Like, even I feel like everyone's just kind of like looking at the past 2 booster packs and just kind of picking the best ones. But I think there's like a lot of water cards that Baxcalibur can really work with and shine with.
Yeah.
Like one
Last
card I'm
place,
looking at,
yeah.
like even like basic Pokemon, you know, Dondozo from back in the day. I think
Yeah.
he was 4 energy. That could work out. Lapras EX. I just saw, you know, 3 energy, 80 damage, heal 20. You can get Lapras EX up pretty quick now. That's a basic. I mean,
I
like
was saying the old Blastoise EX. 3
that's another good
energy,
one.
and then 2 more for extra 50 damage.
I mean, almost are too.
Mm-hmm.
That's another good one.
Yeah.
Articuno.
Articuno, yeah.
Yeah. What do y'all think of Dreadnought? 130 health, 120 damage.
How do you spell that?
DREDNAW.
You're talking about
Dreadnought.
that
Oh,
one.
forgot about him.
I didn't even know he existed, honestly.
He's got like 3 different versions. He's got the 120 damage one, no special abilities. And then he's got one that's same health, 70 damage, flip a coin. If heads, discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. That one's from Mystical Island.
Yeah,
he's
I
got,
remember this one.
And then he's got another one. During your opponent's next turn, they can't retreat for 70 damage. And that one's from Mega Gyarados.
I like the earliest one the best, the discard the energy one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put some wills in there,
Um,
probably be the best option.
Yeah. I mean, even Abomasnow, that's 10 more health for 140, 120 damage. Same amount of energy, too. There's nothing special about it, you know?
Yeah.
But you got cards like Mamoswine, who take 30 less damage from fire or water types.
What about
20 damage.
Primarina?
Which one?
Isn't that like 100 damage? And then it heals 20 or something?
Oh yeah,
For
it's not
3?
bad. It's not a bad
Right.
option.
It's not. I never struggled putting energy on that one. So
Yeah. And then it's 2 energy, I think, for like 80.
80 damage.
Yeah. I mean, 3
Excalibur
energy
could-
for 100 is not the best, But with Bax Caliber, like 3 energy is nothing in today's day and age. So that makes it somewhat more forgiving, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely did try to run a Primarina EX deck when like this came out in ranked, and I was just getting pissed off. It was just not working out. 100 is not strong enough.
No. I mean,
No, definitely not.
Origin Form Palkia.
Oh, it's not a bad option.
Dude, that's not because dude, I used
That's
to
a
run
good
that
option.
every water deck I had.
Every water deck. Yeah.
What is it? Is it 60 and then you flip heads for another 60?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great
That
with Bax
always came
Caliber,
in clutch. Yeah.
especially since he's a basic.
Yeah.
You can use all that rare candy and card drawing resources to finding Bax Caliber faster instead of other evolutions and stuff.
Yep.
Mhm.
I mean, wishy-washy. But
Not
then at
bad,
that
not
point-
bad.
But at that point, you're taking a spot for wishy-washy to have another wishy-washy on the bench and whatnot. So I mean, you're doing just 40 more damage for each. So that's 80 for 2, 80, 90, 80, 90, 100, 110 damage. Instead of
Yes.
the 100 and 20, 30, 40.
But
So
people run this deck with Mantike, so it's kind of the same thing almost. They're always gonna have a spot taken up.
Yeah.
Do you think there's ever gonna be? I honestly, ever since Manti came out, Manaphy has not been played.
No.
I mean, I've never seen it. I mean, you get 2, right? 2 water energy on the bench. Yeah. I mean, you got more HP. I don't see why you don't use it. I mean,
Because you got to put energy on there.
that's okay. You're still getting
So-
2 Pokemon water energy. And then that 1 energy you got on there, you retreat.
Well,
Let's say I go first,
Manaphy-
right?
Manaphy kind of sucks because if you go first, especially
Yeah.
nowadays with all the Zero Auras and Hydreigons
No,
and stuff,
yeah, I agree.
you can only ramp. You're probably looking at 1 ramp if you go first.
Yeah.
If you go second, then it's like a whole different story. It's a better.
Yeah, you're
deal.
kind of screwed there.
So Mantike is
So-
kind of better because especially if you're going first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Luxurio EX, that's another 3 energy.
It's not a bad option. All right. There are a couple more topics I put here, but I think we can save some of them for the next one. But
Yeah.
there are a couple we should go over before the new set comes out, because I think we're getting at the end of Paldean Wonders. I think we got like probably like a week-ish left before like the next set comes out.
Yeah.
Because-
Yeah.
So right now, I think is a good time to judge. What do you guys think is the best full art? Not including rainbow rares. We'll just stick with the full arts from this set.
Okay,
what
so
do you
just
guys?
the 1 stars.
No, not the 1 stars. The 2 stars full arts. You know, like there's the, because you know how Meowscarada has, here, I'll show you. I'll stream it on Discord. Share screen. See, this is a full art Meowscarada EX.
Okay. That's-
So we're
that's-
excluding, we're adding all these full arts, even the supporters. We're just excluding the rainbow rares.
Okay, I got you now. I got you. Let me take a look at these cards real quick.
And then we can even like rank them like top to bottom.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look here.
Like for me, I'm going with Meowscarada EX. I think Meowscarada EX is a pretty nice looking full art.
There's so many.
I got
Honestly,
Chien Piao's kind of cool.
I'd have to say my favorite one would be the Belly Bolt.
Oh, that's a good one. I like Belly Bolt.
I don't have it, so I can't like flex it or anything. But I think the Belly Bolt, I'd like that one a lot more than the Masquerada one.
Oh,
I'd have to go with the genetic Apex Arcanine EX.
Oh no, just from this set.
No,
Paldean
just
one.
from
Just
set.
missed that. Shit. Excuse my language.
Pixel Shep's laughing at you, bro.
Is he really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
We said from this set. That's old.
Bro, I only have 2 of them.
Which ones?
Belly Bolt, Goldango.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Goldango.
Yeah, I'm so sad, bro. If you guys look at my screen, I don't know if it'll still show it.
Shep, are you crying right now from laughing so hard?
Face is just like, it's like I got dust and hair all over my face, but there's nothing there. Weird.
It's called payback.
Oh yeah, it's still showing it.
Oh no!
Yeah. I hate it. I hate this
I
game,
feel
bro.
your pain. I feel your
Fuck
pain.
this game, bro. Yeah, actually,
But,
you know what? Armor Rouge is a really good looking full art. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it definitely
Mhm.
is.
Cause like the background, like a lot of these full arts kind of have like a whooshy shimmer, as someone put it on Reddit. And like I can't click on it because like I don't have it. But it like Armor Rouge kind of looks like it's kind of have like a whooshy shimmer fire background in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it really fits with Armor Rouge.
yeah.
So I think
Chow,
that's really sick.
Yeah, I think Chow has more of like an icy wind. Armor Rouge has like the fiery background.
Yup, 100%.
Masquerada, I love the colors behind it. Purple's one of my favorite colors. You know, it just I feel like it needs more of a grass theme to it, not a lavender scent type of theme. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can kind of see with the Belly Bowl. You know, you got the electric background. You know, Gimme Ghoul. He's kind of
That just looks like gold shining all over the place. With
Yeah.
You know me, I
Goldango.
like gold. I like gold.
Now to rank them, let's look at the ones. I think they're 1 stars. Yeah, the 1 stars. The arts on them, like which ones of the 1 stars do you think is the best?
I definitely think Gimme Ghoul and Orthworm are gotta be at the top for me. I don't know, just something about that sunset just looks like it just pops out at me.
Yeah, definitely.
And then Goldango
Yeah.
just looks hard. He looks like he's actually a somebody here.
Yeah, right. He's like, "What you gonna do with me? My big brother right behind me. What you gonna do?"
Yeah, I don't have that. Yeah.
I definitely love the Orthworm. You know, it's beautiful. It's got that sunset in the background, like you said, and it's got them jumping out of the sand, which is pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
The cutest one, the one that I had just absolutely adore, is Graveyards. You know, yeah,
Yeah.
households. It's got the whole family eating Thanksgiving dinner, but Graveyard, it just reminds me of my dogs and how they got all the toys, and he's just happy to be there. You know.
Mhm.
I think that is the cutest one. Fuecoco singing in the middle of the street looks kind of sad.
A little bit. I can see why you think so. It's empty.
It's pretty empty, you know. And then Whooper's kind of bland. It's just
Yeah, I agree.
he's just chilling in the sand. Like,
I'd go with the Earthworm.
Earthworm Jim.
Earthworm Jim. Yeah, get out of my head.
I like that one. Who's your spirit Pokemon?
Huh?
Who's your spirit Pokemon? I already know Sheps.
Actually, we don't have to rank the full arts. I got another question for you guys. Do you guys like the full art supporters this way, how they have the backgrounds, more or better than the way they normally had it? I'll show you guys.
Let's see.
See how they normally have the whooshy shimmer in the background, the galaxy stuff,
Yeah.
versus see all these are like very galaxy starry, kind of abstract-ish a little bit in the background. But the newest supporters, they have like actual backgrounds. Like Nemona,
hey,
she has like she's at a training or like a stadium with the school in the background.
Yeah,
Iono has a city.
I think the new ones are better.
You think so?
I definitely, yeah. I
think
a lot more.
Yeah, I like it a lot more as well.
I actually like the Whooshy Shimmers better. Maybe not so much Copycat. I don't like the colors of Copycat.
Newer ones gives like characteristic.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they definitely give it more life for sure.
Yeah.
But I just really like abstract, like cool lines and colors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was like a post on Reddit where like a guy said he got Nemona from a Wonder Pick and he really liked the card, but he didn't understand why. And then when he finally looked at it again, he said, "Oh, because it has a background," which I don't know how you didn't notice that. But
yeah.
But I was like, he said he was like he described these other cards as having a whooshy shimmer. And like that's kind of a cool way to put it. So I was like, I'm commenting on there. I was like, I actually kind of like the whooshy shimmer better, but that's just my opinion.
I'm not gonna lie, that Lusamine one is not bad either.
Lusamine. Oh, this one?
Yeah, it kind of gives it like a dark presence type of thing.
Oh yeah.
You know,
it is pretty cool.
But these new ones, I like them a lot better because it gives it more characteristic instead of like paint on a fucking backboard. Let me take a picture. This one kind of puts you in that moment of like meeting your favorite trainer, your favorite supporter, and taking their picture. You know.
I got you. All right. What's your guys's? For my last topic, I wanted to bring up. What's your guys's favorite? I guess since there's only 5, we can rank them. How would you guys rank the Rainbow Rares?
I would rank Goldengo's number 1 because of the combination you can make with the Gimme Gold. Then I would go Armarouge because it just looks beautiful, you know, with him just shooting his cannon up in the air, the fire everywhere. Masquerada being mysterious. Bellybolt just shooting off a bunch of electricity everywhere, just one giant discharge, and then Chapin. Chien-Pao. I did that backwards.
Chapin.
Chien-Pao just out there in the middle of the ocean, you know.
Or on top of a mountain.
Too much water. Yeah, you know what? I see the mountain in the background now.
So you would put Goldango, Armarouge, Masquerada, Bellibolt 4th, and Chien-Pao last.
Yeah.
What about you, CEO Snipes?
I'd definitely go with the Armarouge first. Meowscarada second. Gholdengo third, and Belly Bolt, and then Chen Pao.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Gholdengo first. That just goes way too hard, bro. Like, I didn't know anything about Gholdengo, like except for this game. I still barely know anything, but this makes him look like he's actually a somebody, you know? Like he's someone to watch out for. He's the big boss or something.
He's about to go rob a bank.
And then I'm gonna go with Meowscarada second. Then I'm gonna go with Armarouge third. Then I'll probably have to go with Chien Pao fourth. And then Belly Bolt last. That's funny because I got Belly Bolt. That was my first 2-star card I got from this set.
That's the only good card I have, honestly. I've got like 6 of them.
Alright. Well, that's pretty much all the topics I got, unless you guys got something you guys want to bring up or talk about.
No, not really. I mean, oh my god, there's a 2-star Chen Pao in my Wonder Picks right now.
Oh, do it.
All right, pick a number because I suck at these.
It's predetermined,
Oh yeah, that's true.
so it doesn't matter what you pick.
Let's go middle. I didn't get it. It stayed in the same spot.
So
It'd be
heartbreaking.
like yeah. I'm
Now I
seeing
know
if
your
I've got
pain.
anything.
Huh?
What do I
Anything
got?
else you guys want to bring up?
Yeah, actually,
No,
this is a quick one. What do you guys do after you guys finish a match of ranked? Do you guys hit the thanks button, or you just say no, you don't get a thanks?
If you play Great Ninja, I'm not thanking you at all, bro. Win or lose, I'm not
I don't
thanking you if you
know.
play Great Ninja, bro.
I normally do, but if I get real mad, no. I actually just close the game. I don't even. I just close the game. It's honestly what I do.
I'm
So-
salty in this game. If I get Sabrina to slow me down early game, I'm not thanking you. If I get red card, I'm not thanking you. Great Ninja, I'm not thanking you.
Oh god.
Yeah.
No, if you BM me, you're definitely not getting a thanks. If it was actually like a great match, I'm gonna thank you. If you're somebody I know, I'll send you a thanks. You know, I haven't ran into anybody I know in ranked, thankfully. But not 9 times out of 10, I don't send that thanks because it's like I'm not gonna send a thanks to everybody because you only get 5-10 thank shop tokens a day. So there's just really no point. So I mean, I think it's just wasting my time. I mean, I can easily just hit the X, don't have to wait for the little heart animation, and move on to the next match.
You can actually skip that heart animation.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I figured that out pretty late too. Like, as it's going up, it's like a tab that you can slide down, and it skips it once you slide it
Are
down.
you, oh my god! To be honest, I figured out I could slide down the other day, so I didn't even have to hit the X or anything either. I was like, Ski's been out for a little over a year now, and I'm now just figuring out these little things.
I just pulled a Squawk Billy. 2 energy to do 30, and then you flip a coin, you do 30 more. 70
not-
health.
That's not bad. That's okay for early game aggression.
Yeah, low key, you pair that with Zero Ura with the energy switch.
Anybody get anything else?
No,
Nah,
I never get lucky, bro.
You did say something that I wanted to comment on. I just kind of forgot it though.
Oh.
I mean, you do bring up a good point about the thanks thing, like about you only get 5 of them. Like I think on Reddit, people like complain about not getting thanks back, and I'm like, look, you can always just get it from another game. Like it's not that big of a deal, you know? Like And there's I mean, ranked is not a place to get thanks from. I think everybody's salty in ranked. But there's a dedicated section in private matches where if you put thanks as the password, people you match up against, everyone just automatically concedes and then hits each other with thanks.
That's so lame, bro. Like, what's the point? Like, just for a shop token that you can't use until the end of the month?
Yeah, if you're just trying to hurry up, if you don't want to do any battles and you just want to get some shop tickets, that's the quick way to do it.
Yeah.
I guess, but I mean, like, I hardly ever use my shop tokens until that reset happens, and it's like, okay, time to buy all my hourglasses, and then...
For some reason, I feel like it takes so long to collect them, though. Like, dude, I've been stuck at, like, around 60, 70, the shop tokens.
I think I still have, like, 400.
Oh, damn. Well, you can use the shop tickets to buy like the Professor Oaks or the X Speeds and stuff in there, and then that's 20 shine dust every time. So then you can get more shine dust that way to like for 2-star trades or something.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't even trade that much with people anyway, so so it's like I literally only use my shop tokens for
the hourglasses.
Yeah, I have 954 shop tokens.
Damn, I wish I had that much.
You straight finished my sentence for me. I was like, God, and then you said it. I only got 61.
I got 137.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
But you know what?
Shine Dust tactic. It's pretty cool.
For the pack classes, I got 210.
210 pack glasses? Pack glass.
Yeah,
hourglasses?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's
I've
enough for at
saving
least
up.
110 pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just after like the first 2 weeks, I stopped trying to open up the 10 packs and just started saving up for the next pack because I want to be able to open up multiple 10 packs when the packs first come out, because that's usually when the pull rates are so much higher and then they drop the next day.
I didn't know that.
Can't tell me that's not true, because when I first started streaming pack openings on my TikTok and whatnot, I would spend... CEO was there for that. I spent $300 on gold. And I ripped so many packs in one sitting. It was like, hey, you can't open any more packs with gold. Save it for the next day. Every time I did that, I always got the immersives. I always got 2 of them. I always got the cards that I needed. I always got all the rare full arts and stuff like that. And then now that I'm not doing it anymore, I'm getting repeat after repeat, like 15 different Meowths, you know. So the pull rates are definitely higher when the packs first drop, but after that they get reset back to normal.
I feel like this set was trash. Like on day 1, I only got 1 2-star.
Yeah.
I was pretty disappointed.
Bellable. That was a multiple. That's really all I got. I didn't put no money into it. I'm like, I'm good.
Lucky.
I'm Irish, but I'm not lucky. I'll tell you right now.
Well, I think that's pretty much it for the podcast, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Pocket Bros podcast. We'll be up in 2 weeks from today, so the next one will be the 31st of this month. I believe the new set will have come out by then, so we will definitely go over the new cards and what we think about them and discuss possible decks and the new possible metas and some decks that probably some creators have made along the way. So be on the lookout for that. And we got some good content from today's podcast, so I'll be creating some clips from today's podcast and posting them on most platforms: TikTok, the Red app, Rumble, all that stuff, all that jazz. So be on the lookout for that. But besides that, hit the link tree, join our Discords, check out the Buy Me Coffee account. And that's pretty much it for me.
Yeah,
Take it away, Pixel Shep.
I kind of skipped the gun there. You guys can always find me over on TikTok, Pixel Shep, and find me over on Twitch as Pixel Shep 1, as well as YouTube over Pixel Shep, where you can see the entire VOD. If you missed it, if you didn't miss it, if you want to watch it again, see if you missed anything, or pull any of the tips, comment, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And take it away, CEO.
All right, CEO Snipes on TikTok, and then CEO Snipes Niche, CEO Snipes on Twitch, and then THG Snipes on YouTube, and yeah, that's about it. So, heck
Cool
yeah.
beans. All right, y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Catch you guys
Deuces.
later.
Peace.
Whoa! Running. There's someone behind me? It's hard to see here. Shit. Okay, that went good. That went good, though. I didn't get damaged because it backed up. Aw, Raiders, thank you, Squallyo. Thank you for the raid. I thought it was behind me.